Hi everybody, I'm Rob Anderson and this is the introduction video to a course on showing you 21 different ways you can set up a business online and make money with a business, an online business or an online website related to making money in the dog niche or related to dogs in some way. So if you're a dog addict like I am, it makes it a very easy thing to do. Now, before I even start with the introduction, let me click it open so you can see where we're going next. I'm going to be covering all of these subjects. So I'm going to do an introduction. I'm busy with that. I'm going to show you what type of online systems, in other words, what type of websites you need to set it up. I'm going to discuss organic traffic, which is like blogging or whatever, social media or paid ads. I probably should mention social media in there. What are the potential costs of this? How many and what types of online businesses there are? I've said 29. It could be 15. It could be 150 if you really want to kind of keep dividing it out. So that would be the types of online businesses, and then how do you actually go about setting about to actually make the blog, the whatever work. So give me a sec. I'm going to pause this to go and add in here and social media. 1 second. Sorry about that. Perhaps what you need to know is I've got probably now 11 or 12 years, 10 years. It's a lot of full-time online marketing experience, right? I have built over a period of time 200 or 300 websites, 300 maybe. I have no clue. And yeah, you get to be very experienced if you do it. And then after a while, I was not only teaching it, but eventually I was just building the websites and doing this SEO for people. Later on in here, you will see me mention. So let's go to the who am I. Let's get started properly. I'm Rob Anderson. As I said, let's do at least 10 years of full-time online SEO and online marketing. And from across the board, I've always been a small business opportunities person. So I'm addicted to finding potential business ideas and showing people how to do that. On top of that, I teach. So somebody come to me and say, Rob, I want to start a hairdressing salon website. Can you help me? And yes, of course I can. And I'll then only focus on the hairdressing side for that person. Right. So now there's one more who am I, because you might be coming to this free video training from Pinterest or Facebook or other advertising, YouTube videos, and not know that there's something very, very important to the new Rob Anderson. 18 months ago, I was involved in a violent home invasion, and I developed PTSD in a very big way, and I found out about the joys of a condition called fibromyalgia, which gives me chronic pain. Now, I have a training site that we're going to talk about over and over again inside of here that teaches hundreds of ways of people for them to make money online. Okay, and inside of that training, there is already 400 videos plus. This will add another, I've got no idea, 10 to 15 or 20 videos, this free training that I'm going to do for you right here and now. So I will constantly refer to a problem that people with fibromyalgia have. And if you don't have that condition, know that this is a plus. I'm going to constantly teach people to do things the easiest, stress-freest, is there such a word? Most stress-free way of running an online business, because if you've got any form of chronic pain or fibromyalgia, so by the way, when my brain stops working, it's called fibro fog, and the word comes back to me. But anyway, so if you've got any of those conditions, you've got limited energy and limited time. And the worse off your condition is, so 6 months ago, I was able to only put in a half a day's work every 3 days. Now I'm almost running at full time. Why? Because I've reduced my stress. I've switched to this beautiful drug called, well, CBD oils anyway. I don't know what the right word is, CBD oils. Anyway, so even though you might be a normal person with a normal day job or sitting at home right now, by the way, in isolation because of the coronavirus, you whenever it is, now in 8 months' time, when the world is back to normal and you're needing to find a way to make money online, the dog website or any, by the way, sorry, not only, sorry, my bad, interrupt myself, I'm good at this. Remember that you can be a normal person and still follow my training, but I do focus it very heavily towards people with chronic pain, limited time, limited energy, and that's a plus. I was going to say, you can also switch out the word dog here for cat, horse, and almost that's just in animals, but you can also do it for children website, and just know that most of what I'm teaching you here still holds, but the type of businesses, you don't do children walking or children training, or maybe you do actually, but you do doggy daycare and children daycare. So yeah, there are things that are interchangeable. All right, so this course, by the way, another thing too, I don't do quick videos. If you're looking for a quick 3-minute videos, you're in the wrong place. Sorry about that. Go and pay $50 or $100 for another course where they give you 3 videos, 3 minutes each, and expect you to start a business like that. So stupid, and they get away with it all the time. I talk a lot. I cover things back and forth twice. It is what it is. Okay, so this course is supposedly less talking, which I'm amused because I'm at 6 minutes already. And it's just to show you the potential of how many dog-related type businesses you can set up online, and give you a guide as to what you'd need to have, how you'd need to set it up, and all of that. Okay, what it's not about is I'm not going to tell you in detail how to do keyword research. I will, at the end of this all, how to make it happen, I will send you to a page that you can get for free. That will, for a while anyway, special offers and things, where you can learn how to do all of that. This course is just to show you the options, the opportunities, right? So that's it. That's how it's going to help you get started. I'm going to lay it all out for you in a hopefully structured manner that it makes sense to you. Now, I couldn't resist throwing this one in. How much money can I make? That's a little bit like saying, if I go and get a job out there in the world tomorrow, how much money can I earn? It depends on whether, let's just take the real world dog related job. So you can go and work at a pet shop and earn X, or you can start your own pet shop and lose money, or you or you could become a veterinarian, or you could become a nurse at a veterinarian place, or you could become a receptionist at a veterinarian place. So how much money can I make? It's far too vague in this size thing. If you, I don't know if I actually will go down to the end to suggesting ones, but if you did what I would do, by the way, out of all of this, I would probably choose 1 or 2 options that I will discuss with you when I get there, like print on demand. And yes, the potential to make money in that, $10,000 a month fairly easily. And not tomorrow, no. But after 6 months of working pretty hard at it, daily, you could be easily at $10,000 a month. You could even get there within a month with paid ads. So that's one specific one. If you blogged about dogs, you might never get to 10,000, but you could earn 3,000 to 5,000 pretty consistently. But equally, a massive dog blog, sounds quite cool. That a massive dog blog could also earn you $100,000. So let's not even go with how much money can I make. How much time will I need to apply? I'm going to talk to you inside of the training about what and how you need to set it up. So the time could be, you could pay somebody to do it and then it's almost no time at all, or you could set up the smallest version and pay for ads, and that's also less time, or you could literally physically do it every single step the hard way yourself, and then you're looking at 3 to 6 hours a day for a year before you can then take off pretty much 80% of your month. But any form of long-term blogging, now what I'd call an authority website, and I might talk about that in here. If not, go to the How Can I Make This Happen and find out about authority websites. But an authority website, if you do it right, will be a year of extremely hard work. 300, 400, 500 pages, right? But at some point, your 500 pages will allow you to employ somebody to keep doing 2 pages a day, and you then literally go and sit by the pool with a book or a bottle of wine or whatever makes you happy, and you can technically almost retire. Which reminds me, I never ever added something in here. I'm going to go in there. Although it's funny that I thought of it here. I'm going to go back and add another type of business, which now makes this 30. Right, this is done. Let's get on to the next video. Take care. Cheers.